Hello, I am Rabbi Bolton with a 2-minute plus message to you about Jewish happiness. This week we're speaking about the land of Israel and how it's a happy place. We learn in this week's Torah portion that the Jewish people, when they left Egypt, they got up to the borders of Israel and they didn't want to go in. One of the reasons explained is because they didn't have happiness. It was too formidable, the land of Israel. In the desert, they had everything for free. They didn't want to go into the land of Israel because it would be too difficult. Too much responsibility. I just read a letter by the Lubavitcher Rebbe to a man from South Africa that wanted to come to Israel, and the Rebbe said that when you come to, you should know coming to Israel is a very big privilege, but it's even a bigger responsibility. Before coming to the Holy Land, you have a responsibility to make yourself more holy. To have more love of your fellow man, more love of God, more love of the Torah. You also have to be careful that when you come to the Holy Land that you give more than what you receive. You have to be sure also that when you go to the land of Israel that you're not weakening the place you came from. And the Rebbe gave an example that they came from Israel to Morocco and convinced the leaders of the Jewish congregations to leave and go to Israel on the pretense that all their followers and the congregation would come after them. And it didn't work. Their congregations were left alone. They left Morocco, in fact, but they went to France and became assimilated. Responsibility is the secret of happiness. The Rebbe once asked why the Jewish people don't make a holiday out of the day that we entered the land of Israel, which, by the way, happened to be the 10th day of Nisan. We make a holiday when we left Egypt, Pesach. We make a holiday when we receive the Torah, Shavuot. Why not a holiday when we went to Israel? The Rebbe said the reason is because every time a Jew does a commandment, it's a mini Israel. That's why what we do to bring the spiritual into the physical. That's why before we do a commandment, we make the blessing Asher Kiddishanu. Asher means Ashrei, happiness. When we do what God wants, Jew or non-Jew, non-Jews have 7 Noahide commandments. It's a tremendous happiness because who is God? God is the creator of the universe, the creator of us. Every single instant brand new, He's creating us from nothing. When we think of this one instant, for one instant, who is our commander? Who are we connecting ourselves to? It should bring us a great, tremendous happiness. So that's the secret of Jewish happiness. Responsibility to do what the Creator wants. Every single instant, a new responsibility, and every single instant, new power and joy directly from God to do it. So tap into it and be happy.